I'm Sunnery James, and you should know me by now.
I'm Ryan Marciano, and you should know me by now.
We never had an idea that we can come so far. Then when all the big promoters start booking us, imagining like you standing in front of a big crowd.
Long time ago, I was still in school.
Almost 15 years ago, I think.
For my school, I needed an internship, and Tony was working in a store, a sports store.
And he came in one day, all of a sudden, and he said, like, I need an internship.
If I didn't make it that day to get an internship, I would kicked out of school.
And it was the last day for him to get his internship done.
He hired me.
Let's hire him, and he was so happy, like, yes, you saved my life.
And from day one, we were like...
We had the same interests, like music-wise, sense of humor, like that kind of stuff.
We were like really, good friends.
Our first gig we did, we got our records in a train with a bunch of friends. We went to the gig.
Yeah, it was in Amsterdam. It was a small venue. It was a friend of Sunnery. He asked us to play there.
So that's where we all started, and traveling around the whole Holland. We started as DJs always, so like we did some production, but it was more editing and putting some extra beats on tracks. 2 or 3 years, we started using Ableton.
Yeah, we use Ableton, and we more produce for our sets than for we like to release stuff.
Most of the DJs now, the producers are like producing on tour, making all the records on a tiny laptop, and that's it. I remember when we were traveling, we're like, I think we hired some fan to put all our records in and play in a club. The whole DJ booth was filled with records. And now I even have more records on my memory stick, my USB stick, than I had before. It's crazy.
We always like traveling, and we get so much inspiration from all the cities we go to, all the people we meet. And from there, we build something in a laptop, and then we finish it in the studio. For example, Tribeca we did.
The track is like what we are. We're never gonna top the track. That's what we are. Tribeca, that sound like big, but still banging, like on the ground.
We started that one in the studio, and we finished it in the laptop because we had to leave to New York, and we finished it in a plane. And we finally got to New York by that time, and we finished it in Tribeca. So we were like, yeah, we called the track Tribeca.
And then we did a cover of Little Industry from Tiesto, I think one of the biggest DJs in the world.
Sunnery plays the piano very well, and he is always, when you hear a sound, he's like, oh yeah, this is this sound from this track.
All of a sudden we hear the sound like, did the sound of Little Industry, so I played the whole thing.
Yeah, we can use it for our live set.
In the song we played it, and it went off. So that night I run home, I sent it to Chester, I said, listen to this. And he called me right away. He's like, listen, do it. You have my permission to do it. I was like, wait. You want us to cover Little Industry? I love Amsterdam. I can't get rid of the Amsterdam feeling. That's where it all started for us, you know? Family makes you much more stable, like balanced in every way. You know what you're doing it for, and
yeah, it's very positive because he's getting a better person.
The best thing what happens to me.
His wife is really supporting as well. So
I play in front of like 50, 60,000 people, but when I see my little boy in there standing with my wife, that's the best thing, the best feeling. most important thing is to stay close to yourself in everything you do. Not even music-wise, but also how you are, how you want to feel like.
But we just do what we feel like, you know. If we like it, we put it out. If we're not, we're not.